Hi, this is Dr. Michael Winters, Winters Wellness, Chiropractic Redefined, and I'm here with Autoimmune Action Step number 11. Today we're going to discuss when is a multivitamin a bad idea. Yes, sometimes a multivitamin is a bad idea, and sometimes it's a good idea. Let me give you more information. How well do you do when 2, 3, 4 people are talking to you at the same time? I don't do very well, and you may not either. It's hard to follow instructions if several people are talking to you at once. If your body is getting multiple instructions at one time, it's hard to follow directions. So when we're not in the best health and we're trying to make a health recovery, multivitamins typically are not the best idea because it's too many people talking to us at once. It's just like 8, 10, 20 people giving us directions at the same time. We can't handle it. If we just look at a little visual here, all these different inputs at the same time, it's too much for us. But when is a multivitamin a good idea? Well, certainly in prenatal vitamins might be a great time to take a regular multivitamin. We have a great one here called Prenatal Essentials that has all the standard vitamins, minerals, and fish oils in it, and it has the folate or folic acid in a methylfolate form, which actually gets into the nervous system. So this is a great thing if you need to take something as a prenatal. But again, for the most time, if we're not in really great health, a multivitamin is actually a bad idea unless it's something like Catalin from Standard Process. The gluten-free version of Catalin is what we use. It's a bottle like this. I just ran out of it the other day and we have more ordered. But Standard Process, they grow organic foods in Wisconsin on organic farms that have been organic since 1929. Deb and I are actually going to soon go up and visit their farms. But if we look at this diagram again, you see with a regular vitamin there's all these multiple inputs, spikes of these arrows. But if you look at this diagram, everything is there. It's all filled in. All the gaps between the vitamins are filled in. So Catalin has 12 raw foods in it. It has all known vitamins, all known trace minerals, and live living enzymes because it's cold processed without heat. So you get a broad spectrum effect. But it's not 25 people shouting at you. It's 25 people loving on you, so to speak, and the whole complex, a whole complete picture. And that's Catalin gluten-free. So if you're going to use a multivitamin, that's what we're recommending to our patients right now is Catalin gluten-free, unless they're in really great shape or they need to take a prenatal just because it's standard conventional practice. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about multiple vitamins. If you're not in the best health or you're trying to make a health recovery, multivitamin is probably a bad idea because too many people are shouting at you unless you use something like Catalin, which has a whole complete picture of vitamins, minerals, and enzymes. It'll look on the label like, well, there's barely anything in here, but that's because it's basing the vitamins on FDA standards. For example, ascorbic acid is just the shell of what's in vitamin C in an actual food. There's all the other factors around the ascorbic acid that make up vitamin C in a real food. So real foods win when possible. When possible, do real foods. And so that's my tip today about multivitamins. Dr. Michael Winters, Winters Wellness, Chiropractic Redefined.